What's up, guys? This is the network back with another video, and today we are talking about how to remove late payments from your credit report, even when all three bureaus are reporting the same thing. Let's break it all the way down. Now, this video is for the ones who've been told there's nothing they can do because everything is reporting accurately. That's cap. There's always a strategy. And today, we're going to walk through it step by step, how to dispute properly, how to escalate with the CFPB, how to structure your verbiage, and how to actually get results without shooting blanks. So first things first, if you're working with old credit reports or you've never pulled all three at once, go to annualcreditreport.com and get your Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax reports. It's still free every week. That's where you start. Now, if you're currently in dispute with one bureau like TransUnion, you might not be able to pull that one from Annual Credit Report. That's normal. Just get the other two and then circle back. Let's say your report shows a 30, 60, 90, and 120-day late history on one trade line, and all three bureaus match. Here's the strategy. You do not start by trying to knock out every late payment at once. That's going to get denied or verified fast. What you do instead is start with just the 30-day late. That's your foot in the door. Why? Because once the 30-day late is updated to paid on time, the rest, 60, 90, 120 up, are automatically inaccurate. It's just, there's no way someone can be current then 60 days late. That doesn't happen. So by fixing one piece, you create leverage to fix the rest. Now let's go deeper. When you file your dispute with the credit bureau, keep it simple. Here's what you say. I recently reviewed my credit report and noticed an account that's not reporting accurately. The payment listed as 30 days late on insert date was actually paid on time. I've attached a copy of my credit report and request that this entry be corrected immediately. So, that's round one. You can send it directly to the bureaus, or better yet, file it through the CFPB, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. That's where the pressure gets real. The bureaus can't ignore a CFPB complaint the way they brush off a basic dispute letter, and if they respond and say it's verified, that's when you hit them with round two. Here's your verbiage. I'm now requesting the method of investigation for this dispute. Please provide the name, business address, and phone number of the person or department you spoke with, and include the documentation that was used to verify the late payment. If you cannot provide this within 15 days, I request that you update this account to paid, never late, and issue me a corrected report. That's where most accounts fold, because 9 out of 10 times, they never verified anything. They just marked it verified and moved on. Once the 30-day late is fixed, and then you go for the next two, the 60-day and 90-day. Same steps, same pressure, different dates. You work down the timeline, 2 lates at a time. Don't try to hit 4 or 5 at once. You'll break the method. Pace yourself. And remember, older lates are easier to update than newer ones. Let's talk about evidence. You always want to attach a screenshot of the trade line showing the late payment. If you've got a photo ID, add it. If you want to be extra locked in, include proof of address like a utility bill or bank statement. If your case involves discrepancies between bureaus, attach both versions. Show them that one bureau says you're on time and the other says you're late. That makes your case even stronger. Now let's talk about closed accounts. A lot of people think this only works on open trade lines. It doesn't. You can update payment history on closed accounts too. The account status doesn't matter, and what matters is whether the date is accurate. And listen, this works whether you're dealing with credit cards, auto loans, or even mortgages. If the late payment is wrong, or if you create the leverage to prove it's wrong, you can remove it. Once you've gone through round 1 and round 2, and they update the account, you restart the process. Now that your 30 days gone, you can argue that your 60-day and 90-day lates are inaccurate based on the timeline. Use the same language. Stay consistent. You're building a paper trail. Now let's walk through how to file it through the CFPB. Go to consumerfinance.gov, click Submit a Complaint, and follow the prompts. When it asks what the complaint is about, select Credit Reporting, then Improper Use of Credit Report, and check Yes when it asks if you've already tried to resolve it. If you haven't, don't worry. Say yes anyway because your dispute counts. Paste in your verbiage under the What Happened box. Then in the Resolution Requested section, copy the last sentence. I'm requesting this payment be corrected to on-time status immediately. Attach your documents, screenshot, ID, and anything else that backs up your claim. Then you'll select the companies, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, and submit. You'll get 3 separate complaint numbers, 1 for each bureau. The CFPB will send you a notice saying the case can take up to 60 days, but usually you'll hear back in about a week. If they don't update the account, go straight to round 2. This method is precise, it's slow, but it works. And if you've got multiple late payments, you can schedule them 2 per week every week until the account is clean. We've seen people clean 5 or 6 late payments in less than a month using this structure. If you need help crafting your dispute letters, writing your verbiage, or organizing your screenshots, hit us up on Discord. That's where we walk through this process step by step. Telegram is no longer reliable. Discord is the only place to get direct help from the network. Also, follow us on Instagram. We're posting updates, live breakdowns, and giveaways you don't want to miss. Lock in with us over there too. This video is for educational purposes only. Use this information responsibly and always stay compliant with all legal regulations. Let's keep it moving.